Hey everyone, Bonecoon here. Guys, it looks like they have finally released the third champion set. Now, I always kind of figured this is something that they would do because with this, you can officially create a combination of virtually any troop type that you want to focus on. So there's something for everything, for every gear type, from accessories to main hands. It's all there. And so I just want to go over this really quickly because I'm assuming that this set is coming out tonight, which is just a little too late for people that have them already for KVK, except for the people that really want to spend and try and rush a whole bunch of stuff. But I mean, who's going to do that? I'm sure some people will do that. But let's take a look right off the bat. I noticed that, I believe, I could be wrong, but I think it comes with 25 more champion chests now than it did before, which is an increase that we saw equivalent when they came out with the last champ set. Champion sets, the Be a Champion set originally came out with 100 chests, and when they came out with the second set, they upped it to 125, and with the third set, it looks like they've now upped it to 150. Now, this could mean that drop rates have decreased a little bit, so don't go thinking that this is like some amazing thing, because you never know. Just a disclaimer there, but there's no indication as of now to whether or not that's true. It could very well be that the drop rates are still the same. I'm not going to run around and preach about anything like that. But in addition to that, you get 20 of most of the chests. Now, I've noticed that you do not get Bon Appetit chests, and you don't get Title Titan chests. But you do... Oh, and you don't get the Queen Bee chests either. So it looks like you get all but the 3 latest of the monsters. You even get some Saber Fang ones, which are pretty dang good. And in addition to that, you get a few speed-ups, which I never really did understand why it gave specifically research speed-ups, but okay. Some gold, and then the Legendary Champion bonus. And if you don't already have it unlocked, you get access to the Elite Labyrinth and the Gift Shop. And the Gift Shop means that you're able to gift other players. Now let's take a look at the gear itself. Now right here, it's all in the same thing. Other than just kind of reskinning the pieces like they did before, now they're all like brand new things. Does this say Greatsword? That says Greatsword. That does not look like a Greatsword to me. Okay, well there's your Champion Greatsword. It splits bonuses between Cavalry and Ranged, which is... split between that. The Champion Edge offered pure Cavalry. This one offered Infantry and Range. This one offers Cavalry and Range. Simple as that. Then you've got the Champion Qatar. I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly. Look at the artwork on that. I like it. I think it looks really, really unique. It also offers the training speed that we know to love with the other 2 offhand pieces, in addition to Cavalry and Range bonuses. And then we've got the Champion Armet, which I love it. I think it looks amazing. Like, they did a fantastic job with the artwork on this. But if I'm correct, it should cost the same amount to be able to upgrade them, and it does. And that is definitely a favorite of mine. Then you've got the Champion Cuirass. I've noticed that they're reusing a lot of words from previous armor sets as well, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there, because this piece also looks amazing. And then you've got the Champion Boots, which I don't think that's a very imaginative name, and actually I think it's my least favorite piece of them. Not because of the boosts. I think that the stats on it are really good. I don't really particularly like the artwork of it. It's just not for me. But that range attack is nothing to scoff at, and the army attack as well is really nice. And the fact that it is one of the cheapest pieces to make, with only needing 5 Crimson Mains, that's a really good bang for your buck. So if you're going to build a champ piece, I still recommend the champ boots. And then the Champion Blessing, which is nice. It's a nice little necklace. And with the Champion Blessing, I would like to point out, you officially have an accessory piece that's just all around better than the Bon Appetit's Ambrosial Cups. See that word right there? Cuirass on the armor piece. Reuse the word. But if you notice there, it has 25%. infantry attack and range attack, and then it offers 15% HP for infantry and range as well. The champion piece edges it out a little bit in HP because it offers a full round army max HP of 25%, and then in addition to the 15% infantry and ranged attack boosts, it offers 10% army attack boost, which means essentially 25% infantry, 25% ranged, and 10% cav. And that 10% cav, I mean, if you're defending from a rally, your cavs will probably play a factor. Even if you don't have them up front, they're still going to do a little bit of fighting. So, right there, it's a little better. And I think that it is a pretty fantastic piece. Love the artwork on it. But with this, you have so many different combinations that you can do between your gear, and so much more money that can go to IGG for this. That being said, I'm not upset whatsoever about this update. It's more champ gear. It's nothing revolutionary, so it's not necessarily going to be like an enormous game changer. It will improve the stats for some of the huge spenders out there, but those huge spenders probably have maxed out things, like the ones that are running around with 3 ambrosial cups. If they're wanting to spend a little more money to get a little bit extra with cav attack boosts and things like that, then so be it. Let them, but it's not going to break the game. It's not going to be nearly as bad as those 11k heroes were in terms of how painful their rallies are anymore. But I think it's neat. I think it's a neat update. I'm not really going to participate in it too much. I haven't worked on my champion gear in a long time. But I think it's going to be neat to see people running around with that champ gear. Who knows? I wonder what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments below. Again, this update will probably drop tonight, so be ready for it. And until the next video, bye.